Good evening, everyone, and welcome here to ABC Action News at 5:30. I'm Paula Grohm. You know, it's easy to start off every newscast during this pandemic with bad news. And on most days, truth be told, the problems are really the headlines that you do need to know about. But tonight, we're going to try something different. We're going to lead off our newscast with something that's going right. As many Florida seniors continue to struggle to get vaccinated, there is one bright spot that appears to be an early success. And tonight, Forrest Saunders brings you that story.
These pictures are what Pastor C. Marcel Davis hoped to see last weekend.
I want to say that it was almost perfect to see the smiles on their faces. Oh, you can take me today? Yeah, come on.
His Pensacola church, in partnership with local and state officials, helping create the first vaccination zone dedicated to underserved and minority communities.
We worked the community. We brought people in, and then it went, man, it exceeded everyone's expectation.
The pilot program inoculating its target of 500 in one day, then going further, helping more than 80 others. That's despite research showing people of color are less trusting of the shot's safety.
They had laid down their fears, their suspicion. They had laid down their anxieties about it. And they recognized that, hey, we've got to do our part to help combat this disease.
This is exactly what state officials wanted to hear. Florida Emergency Management helped spearhead the effort to not only reach minorities, but bolster immunization confidence.
I think going to the pastors, going to churches, going to people they trust, going to validators, hearing from those folks, I think that'll help some of that apprehension.
Director Jared Moskowitz says success in Pensacola means more of these sites will soon pop up across the state. Officials say to expect them in the coming days. They'll be closed using a voucher system to reserve shots for only those seniors living in underserved areas.
We focused very heavily here to make sure testing was not just free, obviously, but was accessible. And we want to make sure the vaccine is as accessible as it is in any community, whether rural or urban, rich or poor.
Pastor Davis feels his community is now getting the attention it needs, becoming a blueprint for many others in the future.
In our community, there is still hope. In our community, there is still faith. In our community, people are willing to trust the process to help combat this disease.
At the Capitol, Forrest Saunders, ABC Action News.